Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Arsenal BG Ballpark. My name is Matt Rumping, and today we got a matchup between Hanover College and the University of Wisconsin Oshkosh. Leading off for Hanover, Alec Yuskovich. That one's just missing the zone. On the mound for University of Wisconsin Oshkosh, Barris Brewer. That one in the dirt. Quickly 3-0 now. Yuskovich looking to lead off with a 4-pitch walk. Here's a 3-0, and it's behind him. A 4-pitch walk to lead off the game for Hanover College. And that's going to bring up the third baseman, Trey Pippinger. First pitch, Pippinger sees is going to be called in for a strike on the inside part of the plate. Checks his swing. Did not go around. Now 1-1. Pippinger, 263 batting average so far in his 19 appearances at the plate this season. Throw back to first, not in time. The 1-1 from Brewer. Gonna be in there for a strike. The 1-2 inside, runner taken off, throw down is not in time. Close race to the base there, but Yuskovich is going to win. So now runner in scoring position early on for Hanover. Here comes the 2-2. Chopped on the ground, foul. Pippinger staying alive. Another 2-2. That one with a charge put into it, but going foul towards Country Bob's. The delivery way outside. Now quickly Trey works his way into a full count. Yuskovich on second. Full count pitch. Big swing heading towards the line and gonna go foul. Pippinger and Yuskovich locked in a tight battle here. Start off this game. Another full count pitch. Foul tipped. Once more, 3-2. Breaking ball just missing the zone. So Pippinger is going to win this one. He's going to head to first. Now the first two batters are on to start the game for Hanover, with Jack Schaefer stepping up to the plate. Schaefer leads the team so far this season, an average batting .375, also has a homer and 5 RBIs. First pitch to him. Gotta hit him. So quickly, bases juiced, nobody out for Hanover, with Josh Simpson stepping up to the plate. Simpson starting all 9 games for Hanover so far this year, batting .333. First pitch at the feet. Simpson has to do some dance moves to get out of the way of that one. Yuskovich on third, Pippinger on second, Schaefer on first. The 1-0, another one at the feet. Brewer dangerously close to walking a runner by hit by pitch. The 2-0, once more at the feet of Simpson, and now quickly 1 ball away from walking in the first runner of the game. And now we're going to get a conference here between the coaches. There's already action going on in the Titan bullpen. A rough start here for Bars Brewer. This is the Titans' second game today. Played in the game just before this one against Webster University. Lost by mercy rule 14-4. A rough start to the year for the 24th ranked team in the nation. As coach is going to walk back to the dugout, and Brewer is going to stay on the mat at least for now. Going to toe the rubber and get set. See if Simpson has the green light. 3-0 is going to hit him right in the ankle, and that is going to be ball 4. Another 4-pitch walk is going to lead to the first run of the ball game before a hit even occurs. And that'll bring up Fox Spears. Spears appearing in 7 games so far for Hanover College, batting .333. Also a .379 on base percentage. First pitch to him, outside. Spears, the freshman out of Danville, Kentucky. DHing today. Good start to his freshman campaign. With a great opportunity. Bases loaded, still nobody out here in the top of the first. The 1-0. That one will finally find the zone. So Brua breaks the streak of missing the plate. You gotta believe Spears was told to wait until he sees a strike. The 1-1. Inside on the hands. He did hold up in time, now 2-1. Two-one pitch from Brua. Outside. So one more ball away from walking in yet another batter. You got to think Brua's leash shortening with each pitch he misses the zone with. 3-1 is just going to find the outside part of the plate. Now full count for Spears. Three-two, and it's going to hit him. So another hit by pitch from Boris Brua, and that is going to bring the coach out once more. Will that be an early end to his day? It looks like it is. So Boris Brua cannot even get an out here in his start, and we will have a pitching change for the Titans. 2-0 here in the top of the first. We'll be right back. Back now after the pitching change for the Titans. Ben Brittingham is going to be up to the plate for Hanover College, facing off against Cooper Camley. First pitch, just missing on the outside part. Brittingham second on the team in batting average, hitting .346 so far this year. Another pitch in the dirt. Now quickly 2-0. Titans looking to avoid a total meltdown here at the start of the game. 2-0. That one will find the zone. Birmingham tied for second on this Hanover team as he's going to chop one into the Hanover dugout. Second on the team in RBIs with 6. Only trailing Trevor Jones and Michael Kirk, who are both tied at 7. Camley working from 2-0 to 2-2. The pitch just gets his bat on it. Count remains at 2-2. Birmingham looking to do some damage here. That one just misses high. A very close call there, but ruled in favor of Hanover. Now full count for Ben Birmingham. Here it is, chopped on the ground, going to be fielded at third. The tag at home is in time. No needed to tag there. Just could have stepped on the bag, but nonetheless, the Titans get their first out of the game and prevent the run from coming in. That'll lead Ethan King up to the plate. King batting .179 in his 8 appearances this season. First pitch to him, finds his own. So Camley finally able to break the streak of consecutive walks for Hanover. The 0-1 chopped into the catcher's glove, but it will hit foul territory first. So now quickly in an 0-2 count. Pitch from Camley. Outside in the dirt. Good block there from Danny Connolly. One-two pitch. Gotta find the zone. So King is sat down with a backwards K. And that brings up the right fielder, Wesley Stiller. Stiller batting .200 here early on in the season. Only made 5 starts for Hanover as he's going to hit a weak chopper to first, but it will go foul. Out of all qualified starters, has the least amount of at-bats with 15. The 0-1 finds its way in there. So Camley is just 1 strike away from avoiding a disastrous start to this game for the Titans. Stiller trying to break it open, the 0-2 outside. One-two bounces quite a bit in front of the plate, but a good job from Connolly to block it. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Wesley Stiller strikes out, and Cooper Camley is going to get out of a bases-loaded, nobody-out jam to keep the scoring at 2 for Hanover. Now heading to the bottom of the first. We'll be right back. Here to lead off the bottom of the first, it's Jack McKellips for University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh. On the mound, John Gerard. A rough start to his season so far, an 11-plus ERA. This one's lined into right field, and it's going to be caught on a half dive by Wesley Stiller. Gerard 0 for 3, 11-plus ERA start the season. Trying to turn things around here against the Titans. Now at Owen Hausinger. Hitting as the DH today, takes his first pitch high. The 1-0 in there for a strike. 154 on the season for him. Next pitch outside. Two one, also missing the plate. Three one from Gerard. Finds its way in for a strike. Full count now for Hausinger. Here it comes. That one inside, but it does find the inside part of the plate. So two quick outs for Hanover. Now brings up Gavin Person. First pitch in there for a strike. Person batting .250 in his 4 games started for the Titans so far this year as he fouls that one off. .333 on base percentage. Also has a stolen base. The 0-2 from Gerard. That one's popped foul. Another 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. A quick 1-2-3 inning from John Gerard. And Oshkosh not able to respond. Game still 2-0 Hanover. Here to lead off the top of the second for Hanover, it's Trevor Jones. First pitch is being lined out towards left field, down the line, just foul. Camley here for his first full inning, so to say, after coming in for Barris Brua. Oh, 1 to Jones. Just misses outside. One finds its way into the dirt. Two one in there for a strike. Camley did a fantastic job in the first, holding the Hanover runners at bay. That one slowly chopped foul. Jones, a senior from Indianapolis, Indiana. Here at the slow start to his season, the 2-2, swing and a miss. A good pitch there from Camley. And that'll bring out the leadoff hitter, Alec Yuskovich. Yuskovich reached on base via walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch in there for a strike. That one slapped out towards right field, but right on the line to Jack McKellips for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Trey Pippinger. Camley looking to try and make quick work of Hanover here in the top of the second. First pitch misses outside and low. One-0 hit on a drive out towards center field, but right into the glove of Logan Schill. So a quick inning of work for Cooper Camley. Here in the top of the second, score still sits 2-0 Hanover. here to lead off the bottom of the second for University of Wisconsin Oshkosh, Logan Schill. Schill got a couple of good plays at center in his first game today. Chopper right back to Gerard is not going to be fielded cleanly at first. So Schill is going to reach. That'll bring up Danny Connolly. Connolly in his first game today hit a home run against Webster. Pickoff attempt, no good. Connolly just able to get it over the right center wall, and that's a line drive right up rip for a base knock. So the Titans with two quick base runners here to start the bottom of the second. That'll bring up Jack McNamara. Flashing bunt, going down, throw not in time, and Schill kind of lost his balance trying to figure out if he was going back to second. But nonetheless, he's going to reach. And it looks like we're going to get time here, checking on Schill. But he's going to be all right to continue. The 1-0 outside. So great opportunity here for the Titans. The 2-0 pitch, just missing inside. So 3-0, nobody out, and that's going to find its way in for a strike. McNamara in game one was the DH for the Titans, and that's ball 4. So bases juiced, nobody out for Braden Skenador. Skenador 2 for 3 against the Gorlocks in the game right before this one. With a great opportunity here. He's going to flash a bunt. It's going to hit him. And Hanover's going to walk in a run. Game now 2-1. And the Titans still in a great position as Hanover's coach is going to come out and talk to his pitcher on the mound. Still no movement going on for Hanover's bullpen. So no pitching changes apparently in their near future. And Aaron Davis will be the next one up to hit for the Titans. Batted in the 2-hole against Webster. Went 0 for 4 with a strikeout, but made a few fantastic plays at shortstop, saving multiple hits. See if his bat wakes up here in a big spot for Oshkosh. First pitch to him in there for a strike. Coming into this one, 5 hits for him, 6 RBIs. So very good with runners in scoring position so far this season as he's going to put a charge into that one, but it's going to go foul. Quickly an 0-2 count. The 0-2 from Gerard. Inside and a good block there by Brittingham. One-two pitch to Davis. Fouled back. Another 1-2 inside. Almost gets a piece of Davis. Swing and a miss. Aaron Davis sat down swinging. Gerard is one step closer to being out of this inning. And I bring up the 9-hitter, Colin Kirchberg. Colin did not make an appearance for the Titans in Game 1 today against Webster. First pitch, he's going to pop up a bunt into the Hanover dugout. Hit on a line, but a great snag over at first from Simpson. The throw to second is going to be in time. What an amazing play there by Simpson to double the runner up at second. And that will be the end of the bottom of the second. Oshkosh going to get one, but leaves multiple runners stranded. Hanover still leads going into the top of the third. Here to lead off the top of the third for Hanover, Jack Schaefer. Schaefer, one of the many batters for Hanover College, who walked in their first at-bat of the day. His first pitch to him is in for a strike. Oh, one big whiff there. Quickly 0-2 to Schaefer. Pitch from Camley. Misses low. Here's the 1-2. Big swing and a miss. Camley with another strikeout, his fourth of the day. That brings up Josh Simpson. First at bat for Simpson. Walked in a run after being hit by a pitch. Now, a completely different situation for here. One out, nobody on for him. First pitch swung down the line right into the Oshkosh bullpen. Camley's had a pretty solid outing here so far. Nothing too notable as he makes Simpson swing and miss big. Once again, a Hanover hitter quickly in an 0-2 count. Camley set the pitch. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back Ks for Cooper Camley. And a quick 2 outs for Hanover brings up Fox Spears. Spears with an RBI in his first plate appearance. First pitch to him just misses outside. Hanover still hitless so far in this one, despite being in the lead. 1-0 pitch. Hit way, way foul. Possibly into the parking lot here at Arsenal BG. One to Spears. Finds its way in for a strike. Camley looking to shut things down here in the top of the third. The 1-2. Chopped on the ground, but got a head foul. Here's another 1-2, missing outside. The 2-2, gonna miss low. So Spears works his way into a full count, trying to keep the inning alive for Hanover. Camley gets set. Here's the pitch. In there. No, missing the zone. Missing for ball 4. And Hanover has another base runner via walk, bringing up the catcher, Ben Brittingham. First pitch for him. Big swing hit down the line in left. It's going to stay fair. Rounding second, heading for third. And Ben Brittingham's going to have himself a double. Spears now at third. Brittingham at second for Ethan King. First pitch fouled off. Coach shifting McKellips a little bit more towards center. Right field line left wide open. 0-1 pitch. In there for a strike. So King dangerously close to his second strikeout of the game. The 0-2. Chopped on the ground. Over to third. Throw and a great stretch over at first by McNamara, and that will end the inning. So Oshkosh, despite good chances, can't get anything across. Heading to the fourth. Score. Still 2-1. Back here for the start of the bottom of the third, the leadoff man, Jack McKellips. First pitch to him, going to miss outside. That one's hit sky high on the infield. Al heading foul and unable to corral it is Brittingham. Lost it in the skylights here at Arsenal BG as we have a beautiful sunset just over the St. Louis horizon. One from Gerard. Misses outside. Hit on the ground, down the line and fair. McKellips on his horse, rounding first. Goes for second. Big throw in, not in time. Jack McKellips, a leadoff double here for the Titans. And quickly a runner in scoring position trying to tie this one back up for Owen Hausinger. Hausinger struck out in his first appearance today. Looking for a little bit of redemption. Middle infielders keeping him steady. Throw down to third now. It's going to be over the head of the third baseman. McKellips is not going to try to advance, and he is down. A big collision there at third with Trey Pippinger. McKellips is up. See if he stays in the game. And it looks like he is going to. So McKellips a successful steal of third. Now the tying run just 90 feet away. One-0 in there for a strike. Corner's playing just a little bit in. 1-1 just misses. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Hausinger almost swung out of his shoes there. Gerard in a jam. The 2-2 just misses the zone. Now full count for Hausinger. Here it is. That's going to find its way in. A backwards K for Gerard. Now up to 4 on the day, bringing up Gavin Person. So Person, the next man up for the Titans. First pitch he sees, thinks about going around, but he won't. Person also struck out in his first at-bat of the game. One-oh pitch. Good job working that one back inside for a strike. One hit out towards center field, ranging in. And making the catch, tagging up is McKellips. The throw in, just not in time. And the Titans have tied this one up at 2. Person just hit it far enough to where the throw wouldn't be in time to get McKellips at home. And that brings up Logan Schill. First pitch in there for a strike. Schill 1 for 3 with a walk in game 1. Does check his swing. A 1-1 count for the Titans center fielder. That's in for a strike. 1-2 from Gerard. Swing and a miss. So Gerard allows one to cross here in the bottom of the third. Oshkosh is going to be able to tie this one up. We're heading to the fourth. It's tied 2-2. Back here for the start of the fourth, Wesley Stiller leading off for Hanover. Cooper Camley still in this one for the Titans. One-0 hit on the ground out towards third. Throw over in time from Kirchberg for the first out of the inning. Trevor Jones now taking to the batter's box here. First pitch to him, missing inside. Mateo Gamboa coming into the game for Jack McKellips had a collision with Pippinger at third as Jones is going to line this one into center for a base knock. Pippinger's knee ended up colliding with McKellips on a slide on a stolen base attempt. McKellips stayed in, but going to be taken out as a precautionary here. And the leadoff man, Alec Yuskovich, back up for Hanover. First pitch to him just finds the inside part of the plate. One-0 hit out towards right field, heading towards the bullpen. And a good catch there by a bullpen catcher from the Titans. Next one also hit foul. 103 off the bat there from Yuskovich. Jones being held back by McNamara. 1-2. Deep drive out towards left field. You can kiss it goodbye. Oh my goodness. Sayonara baseball. No doubt about it. Alec Yuskovich. Big fly over the Stifle Center sign in left field. And Hanover reclaims their lead. It's 4-2. A huge hit there by Alec Yuskovich. That'll bring up Trey Pippinger. This one skied into foul territory off to the right side, but it's going to head into the second row. That one almost hit the building behind the left field wall, and that's at least 50 feet past the wall. Hot shot down the third base line, but it's going to head foul. Camley looking to recover after giving up that home run. The 0-2, checking his swing. It's going to go around. They're They're actually going to rule it. He did not go around. Connolly thought he didn't. Even Pippinger thought he went around. But nonetheless, now a 1-2 count as Pippinger gets a second life. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out towards short. Jones fields it on 2 hops. Throw over in time. Good fundamental play over there by Aaron Davis. That'll be the second out of the inning for Jack Schaefer. Schaefer 0 for 1 with a strikeout. His first pitch in there, first strike. And pitch from the bullpen goes awry. We're going to get a reset on the pitch clock. The 0-1. Hit on the ground, and it's going to find its way in between first and second. It's a base hit for Jack Schaefer. I bring up first baseman Josh Simpson. 0 for 1 on the day with an RBI, a walk, and a strikeout. That one off the bat of Schaefer, a blistering 108 exit velocity. First pitch, good block there from Connolly. Runner takes off. It's a hit and run. The play not in time. Davis tries to beat Schaefer to the bag, and he's going to be taken out on the slide, and he is down. Aaron Davis in some pain. Potentially going to have a second substitution for the Titans. Jones gets up and he's going to head back to shortstop. Going to stay in just, at least for now. A little bit of discussion between the Oshkosh coach and the base coach. Now Fox Spears going to be up. Simpson on first, Schaefer on second. 2 outs. Chance for Hanover to tack on some more runs, a little bit of insurance. First pitch, runner takes off, and it's a foul tip. Hanover trying to go once again for a hit and run. The 0-1 bounces a few feet in front of the plate. He's going to go, and he's thrown out at third. So Schaefer trying to take third. Ends up being the third out of the inning for Hanover. But they are still going to get 2 on the board off of an Alec Yuskovich 2-run moonshot. We'll be back for the bottom of the 4th. Here to lead off the bottom of the 4th for the Titans, Danny Connolly. Connolly ripped a hit in his first at-bat. Been a good day for him as he also had a home run. Going 2 for 4 in the game against Webster. That one also in there for a strike. Quickly 0-2 to the Titans catcher. Pitch hit out towards center field. It's shallow, running in and making the catch is Ethan King for the first out of the inning. That brings up the first baseman, Jack McNamara. McNamara with a walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch to him finds the outside part of the plate. Good pitch location there from Gerard. The 0-1 almost in the same spot, just a little bit further off. Gerard up to 47, now 48 pitches. Big swing and a miss there. 1-2 now the count. 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk on 5 Ks. And that's going to be strike 3. McNamara frozen on a beautiful pitch on the outside part of the plate. And that'll be the second out of the inning. Now up, Braden Scannendor for the Titans. Playing second base, had an RBI earlier today. First pitch to him, big swing and a miss. Actually foul tipped into the catcher's glove. The 0-1 on the inside part of the plate, just missing. The 1-1, another miss. 2-1 from Gerard. Going to be fouled off, now 2-2. The delivery smacked, finds its way into right field for a base hit. So Scannendor is going to keep the inning alive for University of Wisconsin Oshkosh. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Aaron Davis. Davis striking out in his first plate appearance. Also got bowled over in the top half of the inning on a play at second. See if that affects his swing at all. First pitch, big whiff. Gerard looks over at Skenendor, the pitch. Another big whiff. Quickly 0-2. Davis looks like he's trying to replicate Yuskovich's big moonshot in the top half of the inning. The 0-2. Inside, but it's going to clip the strike zone. Aaron Davis sat down on 3 pitches. And the Titans come out of the bottom of the 4th unscathed. Hanover still leads 4-2. Back here for the top of the 5th, new pitcher in for the Titans, Colton Kaczynski. Fox Spears resets his count as he was the one up, with Jack Schaefer trying to steal third, being caught to end the top of the 4th. First pitch missing. 1-0 to Spears. Another outside pitch. Two-0 pitch to Spears. Finds its way in for a strike. Spears being patient, trying to look for his pitch. 85 on the gun there from Kaczynski. 2-1. Just clips the outside part of the plate. Kaczynski, a junior from New Lenox, Illinois. Getting his first action today, the 2-2. On the ground, out towards right field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. So Spears lead things off with a base knock, and that'll bring up the catcher, Ben Brittingham. Brittingham 1 for 2 so far today. First pitch on the ground out towards short. Davis to second. Over to first. Double play. A big double play there. A classic 6-4-3. And now 2 outs here for Ethan King. Davis has been stellar over there at shortstop all day. Even in game 1, had multiple hit-saving plays. First pitch finding its way in for a strike. Titans ranked 24th in the nation coming into today. Chopped on the ground. McNamara with the play, and not in time. We're going to get an appeal call to the home plate umpire as they thought that he got him. And there will be some conference here. But as it stands now, King has himself a single. And the ruling on the field still stands. Wesley Stiller now stepping up to the box. The runner on first, 2 outs. First pitch from Kaczynski. Checking his swing. Could be ruled he did not go around. One 0 to Stiller. Runner takes off. No throw down. Pitch from Kaczynski was in the dirt. There's no chance for Connolly to make the throw down. So now a 2-0 count. Runner in scoring position for Hanover. Stiller looking to capitalize. Here's the 2-0. Once again in the dirt. Now Stiller and a great opportunity to get on base here. Trevor Jones up next. The 3-0 in there for a strike. Here's the 3-1. Foul back. So from 3-0 to 3-2. King is going to be running on any contact. Here comes. Checking his swing, ruled strike 3. Throw down the first in time. A great play there from Connolly to block that one and throw it down, preventing Hanover from scoring any runs. Game still sits 4-2 heading into the bottom of the 5th. Here to lead off the bottom of the fifth for the Titans, Colin Kirchberg. First pitch from Gerard in for a strike. Despite the slow start to the season for Gerard, it's been a great game for him. Only allowing 3 hits, 2 earned runs on 7 strikeouts. Hanover's been able to put a couple runs behind him as well. And that's why they're up currently on a top 25 ranked team. 2-1 to Kirchberg. Big swing and a miss. Two from Gerard. In there, strike 3. Just finds the outside part of the plate. And Gerard has his 8th strikeout of the day here to start off the bottom of the 5th. Brings back the leadoff hitter, Jack McKellips. Gerard's first pitch is just going to miss the zone. McKellips 1 for 2 in today's game. That one hits just foul. One in there for a strike. 1-2 missing outside, just popping out of the glove of Brittingham. Pitch 66 for Gerard is fouled back. No activity currently in either bullpen. Gerard being trusted to take this way a little bit further. That one will be popped up into shallow right center. Almost drops down, but a good play there, and sticking with it is Ethan King. Now 2 down for Owen Hausinger. My apologies, we actually have a pinch hitter. Tim Witchker. Witchker came in as a defensive replacement in game 1 against Webster, now getting his first plate appearance of the day. First pitch he sees is in there for a strike. Witchker, a sophomore out of Chicago, Illinois. 0-1, misses low. One from Gerard. Just misses inside and low. Two-one pitch finds its way in. Gerard 1 strike away from getting out of another inning. The 2-2 pitch. Line 1 hopper out towards third. Throw over in time. A great scoop there by Trey Pippinger, and that will end the inning. So the Titans fall down 1-2-3. Heading into the top of the 6th, Hanover still leads 4-2. Here for the top of the sixth, leading off Trevor Jones. Kaczynski still in for the Titans. First pitch, Jones puts it on a line out towards center, only having to take one step for the first out at center is Schill. Alec Yuskovich coming back up, had a monster 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Off of Cooper Camley, first pitch to him. Outside part of the plate for a strike. Yuskovich also with a walk so far today, so a great appearance for him. 0-1. A weak tapper foul. So Kaczynski quickly works an 0-2 count. Here's the pitch, missing outside. Skendor position just a couple steps away and behind second base. Pretty wide open gap heading into right. 1-2, big swing and a miss. Yuskovich strikes out, and quickly 2 outs for the third baseman, Trey Pippinger. Pippinger 0-2 so far today. Does have a walk. First pitch to him. Misses way outside. Pippinger's made a couple of good defensive plays over at third base today. Now trying to do something with the bat. The 1-0. Kaczynski is going to drop a breaking ball in there for a strike. One. Another breaking pitch, this one missing. Kaczynski trying to get out of this one quick. There's a little bit of movement in the Titans bullpen. Now 3-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 4. So Pippinger will reach base for Hanover. And that'll bring up the left fielder, Jack Schaefer. Schaefer reached base in his last appearance, got caught trying to steal third to end the top of the 4th. First pitch finds its way for a strike. McNamara holding on Pippinger at first. Decent sized lead from him. That one missing the zone. The 1-1 has a charge put into it, but it's going to go foul into the grandstands. Kaczynski, another chance here to get out of this one. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Schaefer sat down swinging, and that'll put an end here to the top of the sixth. Hanover not able to get anyone across. Game still sitting at 4-2 Hanover. Here to start the bottom of the sixth for the Titans, Gavin Person. Person 0 for 1, has an RBI and a strikeout. His first pitch he sees is going to be popped behind home plate and into the stands. Gerard still going strong through 5. After giving up a couple one spots in the second and the third, he's been great. Another 0-2 pitch fouled off. Oh, 2, missing outside. One, two, in there for strike 3. Person knew it as soon as it hit the catcher's glove. That'll be the first out of the inning. Now up for the Titans, Mateo Gamboa. Came in and replaced McKellips in right field. That one in for a strike. Oh, 2 pitch, just missing the zone. One, two, big swing and a miss from Gamboa. Gerard has 10 Ks now through 5 2/3. And now up for the Titans, Danny Connolly. One for 2 in this game so far. Gerard is dealing. First pitch way outside. Still no action in Hanover's bullpen. Couple arms up and moving for the Titans. One count now, the pitch. In there for a strike. Gerard trying to make quick work here of the Titans. 1-2, swing and a miss. John Gerard through 6 has 11 Ks. And it's another 0 on the scoreboard for the Titans. This game still sits 4-2 Hanover, heading to the 7th. Here now for the top of the 7th, Josh Simpson will lead it off for Hanover College. Benji Henke, the new pitcher on the mound for the Titans. This is his first pitch. Is going to miss for a ball. Well, now going to hit off the turf just in front of Connolly. Now quickly a 2-0 count. That one hit off of Country Bob's out in foul territory and right. Henke has one appearance so far in this season. 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 strikeout. 2-1 pitch to Simpson. Fouled off. Simpson looking to try and provide some insurance from Hanover. Big swing and a miss. So Henke comes into this game. First batter he faces struck out. And that brings up Fox Spears. Hanover DH is going to take a look at that one outside for ball 1. Good day at the plate so far. 1 for 1 with a hit, an RBI, and a walk. Chopped up the middle. Good play over there at second by Skenendor. That'll be a quick second out. That brings up Ben Brittingham. Brittingham 1 for 3 in this one against the Titans. Henke set the pitch. Whipped in there at 93, right in front of the catcher. One 0 pitch, missing a little bit wild. Out 2-0. Two 0 pitch. Another one outside. Brettingham works his way into a 3-0 count. Looking to keep the inning alive for Hanover by any means necessary. Here's the pitch. Misses low, ball 4. So Brettingham going to get on base for Ethan King. King 1 for 3 with a strikeout today. First pitch, misses low. Henke needs to bring the ball up if he wants any chance at get some strikes across the plate. 1-0 is outside. So Brettingham being held at first by McNamara. Not a big lead whatsoever. 2-0 pitch. Inside. So another chance with a 3-0 count for Hanover. Try and force a runner in the scoring position. That one will find the zone, though. As it looks like we're going to have a new hitter coming up after King. It's going to be Landon Armstrong coming in to replace Stiller. The 3-1 finds its way on the outside part of the plate. So Henke works his way back from being down 3-0 in the count. Now 3-2, Brettingham will run on the pitch. Big chance for both teams here. Here it is. Inside, ball 4. So King is going to take his base, and that brings up Landon Armstrong. Armstrong has appeared in 4 games for Hanover this season. Only 1 hit and 9 at-bats for him. First pitch in there for a strike. Armstrong normally behind the plate. That one's going to be hit out towards shallow right field. Ranging in and making the catch is McKellips. So that will end the top of the 7th for Hanover. This game still sits at 4-2. Here now for the bottom of the 7th, leading off for the Titans, Jack McNamara. John Gerard still in this one. 85 pitches for him. Also has 11 strikeouts. Has not given up a run since the bottom of the 3rd. Checking his swing, but called for a strike there. Now 0-2 quickly for McNamara. Here it is. That one just misses outside. Gerard going to take a step off the mound and recuperate. Now the 0-2. Hit sky high, shallow outfield, ranging back. And it's going to be dropped in right field. So Alec Yuskovich is called off by Landon Armstrong. And Armstrong's going to drop it. And that allows McNamara to get to second base. That'll be an E9. Now Braden Skenanor with a fantastic opportunity here. First pitch to him. Hit foul. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss. The 0-2 to the Titans' second baseman. Hit on a line, but heads foul. Seems to be continuous action in the Oshkosh bullpen. Still nothing for Hanover. So it looks like they might try to have Gerard go the distance here today. Another 0-2. Misses low. Time called as there's a ball behind home plate. May have came from the bullpen of the Titans. One-two pitch, another foul ball. So Skenanor doing a good job of staying alive. Trying to start something for the Titans here late in this game. That one hit on a line, and it's going to find its way into the outfield. McNamara will be held at third, but Braden Skenanor advances a runner up 90 feet. And now Aaron Davis will have a chance to make this at least a one-run ball game. So it looks like finally we have some motion over in the Hanover bullpen. First pitch to Davis. It's going to be a squeeze play. A good play there from Gerard coming off the mound and scooping the throw over to first. But a run does score. It's now a one-run ball game. Picture perfect sacrifice bunt there from Davis. That brings up Colin Kirchberg. 9-hole hitter 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts today First pitch he sees is going to be swing and a miss. A 1 finds its way in for a strike. Kirchberg looking to try and avoid his second strikeout of the day. The 0-2. He swings and misses. So Gerard answers back with a K, his 12th on the night. And the leadoff hitter, once again, Jack McKillips, up the plate. First pitch. Misses low and outside. McKillips, an Oshkosh native. Looking to try and tie things up. That is a soft blooper to third base. Pippinger is there to squeeze it. And that will be the end of the inning. So Oshkosh able to get one across on a sac bunt by Aaron Davis. But they still trail 4-3 heading to the top of the 8th. Here to start off the top of the 8th for Hanover, Trevor Jones. Jones in this one, 1 for 3. First pitch fouled off. Another new pitcher in for the Titans. It's going to be Ben Buring. The 0-1 just misses high. The 1-1 to Jones, outside. Buring, a junior from Oshkosh West. 2-1. Another one missing outside. So Hanover, another count where they have 3 balls in their favor. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss from Jones. Full count pitch, misses outside. So Jones is going to lead this one off with a walk. And that'll bring up the leadoff hitter, Alec Yuskovich. Jones with a good lead off first. First pitch in there for a strike. Could see a little bit of movement over there at first, trying to get rid of the double play chance. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss. Yuskovich launched a massive homer in the top of the fourth. 2-run shot. Cleared the stifle sign and left by at least 30 feet. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. So after his home run, he struck out his next 2 plate appearances, and that brings back up Trey Pippinger. 0 for 2 with 2 walks today. Throw back to first, not in time to get Jones. That one will find its way in for a strike. The 0-1, Jones takes off, but it's going to be a foul tip. If you haven't been caught up to speed with the changes in the schedule for this weekend's games, we are no longer playing any games on Sunday due to inclement weather. Instead, we will have 3 games tomorrow starting at 10 a.m. where the Titans are going to take on the Milwaukee School of Engineering Raiders. And then at 1, Hanover plays the Raiders. And then finally at 4, Hanover takes on Webster University. Kind of hard to believe that we're almost halfway through March and we're going to be getting a potential 4+ inches snowstorm, along with severe weather and a possibility of tornadoes. Pippinger now a 1-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. So 2 Ks for Ben Buring. Jack Schaefer steps up once more. 1 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. So we're going to have a conference here between Schaefer and the third base coach. Getting a little bit of chilly here at Arsenal BG Ballpark. See some of the fielders trying to stay limber, especially Gamboa out there and right, jumping up and down. First pitch to Schaefer. In there for a strike. Pickoff attempt not in time to get Jones. Buehring thought that he caught him flat-footed. A 1 pitch, just misses the zone. And now the 1-1. Jones takes off. Pitch inside to Schaefer. Does not hit him, but Jones will get to second just in time. Now calling time. As the infield will converge here with a talk to Buehring. Quick conference there. And play is soon back underway here. Schaefer trying to add a little bit of padding here to the Hanover lead. That one misses outside. Hitters count, Schaefer 3-1, big swing and a miss. So now full count. Both benches are getting riled up. One of the most pivotal moments of the game. Full count pitch. Chopped on the ground, and it heads just foul. Another full count pitch. Schaefer watches that one in there for strike 3. And Ben Buehring is fired up coming off the mound. A big way to end the top of the 8th. Oshkosh still trails by 1. We'll be back. Here for the start of the bottom of the 8th, leading off Tim Witchker. John Gerard just threw pitch number 100 on the evening. Worked his way through 7 innings so far, giving up 3 runs, only 2 of them earned on 4 hits. As time is called on the pitch. Is that 2-0? It's a pitch clock violation on John Gerard. 2-0 is going to be inside on Witchker. Now quickly a 3-0 count. Look to see maybe if we get the bullpen arm come in, and Witchker is going to have a 4-pitch walk to lead off the bottom of the 8th. And it looks like that is going to be the end of the day for John Gerard. So 103 pitches, only giving up 4 hits, 2 earned runs, walking 2 and striking out 12. A fantastic performance from him. And we will be right back after the pitching change. Here after the pitching change, coming in for Hanover, Jack Woodard. Take a look at his delivery here on this pitch. Very peculiar. That's all I really have to say about that. I mean, it's one of the weirder releases I've ever seen in a pitcher in my time watching baseball. That's a slow roller over to third. Pippinger's throw over is a bullet. The tag doesn't occur, and Person's going to reach safely. Simpson's trying to plead his case, but to no avail. There will be a conference, though, and we will see if anything changes. Call in the field will stand. And Mateo Gamboa comes back up for another plate appearance. Gamboa 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts on the day. With a great opportunity, first and second, nobody out. Pickoff attempt goes to second, but it's going to hit off of Witchker. Luckily for Hanover, it's going to stay relatively in front of the defenders. First pitch from Woodard. In there for a strike. Get the combination of a breaking pitch and that very peculiar delivery. It's going to fool a lot of batters. The 0-1, double steal. No throw going to occur. So now the Titans have 2 in scoring position, nobody out. And a great opportunity for the Titans. 0-2 pitch. Hit into right field. It's going to drop. It goes past the right fielder. 1 runs in. 2 runs in. Mateo Gamboa has taken the lead for the Titans. A 2 RBI triple. What a way to get your first hit of the season. Oshkosh bench is fired up after that one. And that brings back up Danny Connolly. All the infield playing in on this one, trying to prevent another run from coming in. First pitch finding its way in for a strike. That one misses the zone. Soft grounder over to third. Pippinger looks to run her back to the base. That's the first out of the inning. Jack McNamara back up once more for the Titans. McNamara will place a bunt down right in front. Woodard, glove flip, is going to get past the catcher. McNamara, a wide turn, heads to second. No throw will come. And it's another run in here in the bottom of the 8th for the University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh. A beautifully placed bunt and a right glove flip from Jack Woodard. We have a whole different ball game, folks. Braden Skenendor up once now. And we're getting a new pitcher in for Hanover. So Jack Woodard, his day is done early. As the University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh takes a 6-4 lead here in the bottom of the 8th. We'll be right back. Back here after the pitching change, Ashton Carey into the game for Hanover. And it's been a big bottom of the 8th here for the Titans. A 3-spot and still only 1 out, and Braden Skenador has a runner in scoring position for him. Another sidearm reliever. The throw not in time. A great job there from McNamara to hold the bag as he slides around it. Pippinger also had a good job of applying the tag, but it just wasn't in time. Basically had to jump out of the gym to ensure that one stayed in the infield. Now the infielders are in. And another sacrifice squeeze there from Skenador leads to another run coming across. It's 7-4 now, Titans. That brings up Aaron Davis. First pitch to him, freezes him, and it's a strike. 64 on the gun there. 0-1 just misses the zone. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. So Carey looking to try and shut things down before they get more out of hand. The 1-2 misses. Fun fact about Hanover, a famous alumni, Woody Harrelson. Yes, that Woody Harrelson. A great actor. In a lot of good movies and TV shows in his career. Went to Hanover College. Now a full count. Carey looking to sit down Davis to finally get out of this inning. The pitch, swing and a miss. So Aaron Davis strikes out for the 3rd time today. But before that, 4 runs come across for the Titans. They reclaim the lead. It's now 7-4 heading top 9. Here for the final chance for Hanover, leading off Josh Simpson. Once again, a new pitcher in for the Titans, Ryan Richter. 1-0 is way outside. It'll be very interesting to see. Oshkosh has used 6 different pitchers in this game, leaving almost nobody in the bullpen for tomorrow's game. Simpson looking to try and start a rally here for Hanover to get back into this one. It's 3-1 now. That one in there for a strike. So Richter now trying to get the first out of the inning and one step closer to securing the victory. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Simpson with a big hack. Now the Titans are 2 outs away after their situation was looking bleak just an inning ago. Now, stepping back up, Fox Spears. 1 for 2 with an RBI and a walk today. First pitch to him. Misses inside. Will find its way in. One. Misses low. Two on, another strike. Richter doing a good job so far of keeping hitters on their toes. The 2-2. In there. No! Just misses the zone. Looked like it was strike 3 from up here. But now it's a full count. That one misses low. Connolly calls for an appeal over at first, but to no avail. Gonna have a pinch runner coming in to replace Spears. Riker Bear will be the pinch runner coming in for Fox Spears. Bear, freshman from Cordsville, Indiana. Getting his first appearance at the college level today. First pitch to Brittingham. In there for a strike. On to Bear, he takes off. That's a deep drive out towards left. Ranging back at the wall. A jumping play and he catches it. What an incredible catch from Jack Schaefer in left. And now Hanover is down to their final out. My apologies, that was Gavin Person making an insane play in left. And that brings up Ethan King. Richter looking to end things. First pitch. Gets a piece of the bat. But it was high and in. That one has to sting. That one blooped out towards second. Ranging back is Skenendor, and that will do it. The Titans come back from behind to win this one 7-4. Thank you all so much for tuning in to the Gorlock Sports Network. My name's Matt Rumping, and we'll see you back here at Arsenal BG Ballpark at 10 a.m. when the Titans take on the Raiders.